I was out on a mission to really find out what this thing is. It's a bowl of rice with toppings, but it is really just a simple bowl of rice with certain toppings. What is the rice bowl? And what is this current side of the current craze they call poke? Sushi type dish, a sashimi type dish. But whatever it is, the craze is so popular that stores all around the globe are popping up all over the place. I set out for a mission to really find out what this craze is all about and what are people doing storming in for this fish-type bowl. I met a business owner that's passionate in his craft. He is the owner of a small but popular poke spot in San Diego. I was amazed at how Anthony is very passionate in his craft.
Yeah, it's filet, it's fresh. We don't serve anything frozen, and that again go back to the quality of the product. Some poke places, they try to cut costs to save money by using frozen product, which the taste, of course, is not the same as fresh.
Unfortunately, many people don't know what this thing is. It's been out for almost 20 years or more, and the popularity is growing by leaps and bounds. I guess the word sashimi dates back as far as the 1800s, so this is a type of meal, but according to foodies, this has been brought to the US from Hawaii.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, good seeing you again.
Good seeing you.
Awesome. Alright, and then let me know what you like, please.
Everything. Put everything on there.
What kind of poke?
Can I do garlic ahi? I've been coming here since they opened, actually. I'm a really big poke fan, and I haven't had poke like this before. My favorite part is the poke itself. I like the flavors he makes. My go-to is the garlic ahi for sure. That one I can't stop ordering. His poke is always fresh tasting, and I can tell that he puts in a lot of thought into the stuff he puts into his poke compared to other places where it's straight up fish.
Let's try your garlic ahi. Yes, sir. And then we'll do cucumbers, green onions. We'll get some of your crab salad. Fish is premium fish, so I grew up in Hawaii out in Ewa Beach, so I'm a little bit particular about my poke. So, but Anthony, he knows what he's doing. So his fish is basically like sushi grade fish, man. So it's premium. Even my daughters, every night before we go home, she's always telling me to make sure to stop by Anthony's place and get her some salmon. So that's like a staple for us.
It is a quality that he stresses was the secret of poke. If you have quality fish, everything else will fall into place.
Because where you're cutting it from, does that affect the flavor?
Not really,
Okay.
but there's you don't want to cut it with the grain where it can break down.
Got
So
it.
like cutting a steak, you know.
So you want something that's really firm and has
Yeah.
good texture.
What I'm making right now is shoyu ahi. It's pretty much it's really traditional. It just involves a little bit of good sesame oil, soy, a little bit of green onions. This is sweet onions.
Sweet onions.
Yeah, sweet onion. But what? Preferably use Maui onion, but Maui onion is really hard to find in here in the States. So the substitute is sweet onion. You don't want to use regular onion; it can be punchy.
It was a treat to visit his supplier that had a fresh product ready to pick up. Frank and his Tina supplier gives us a tour around his fridge.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you always provide us with a great quality, man. You know, of course, any poke can start with a great fish.
Cryovac, we use absorbent pads. It's a premium product we're selling here. So Anthony's getting some really nice fish for the weekend.
These guys are.
They're albacore.
Oh, those are big ones.
I've known Anthony for a while now, for probably over a couple years. We've been friends for a good time. I met him through a mutual friend.
And did you, before you met him, Had you tried poke before? Were you already interested in
I have. I've tried poke. I love fish, sushi, raw fish, everything about it. It's just delicious to me.
That's awesome. And what would you say is something that you do differently here that makes your customers come back?
Well, what Anthony does differently is he gets his fish fresh, his ingredients, and the stuff that he uses is very simple, so it's just always the same.
Spending time with Anthony really broadened my understanding of what poke is, giving me a little history of how this craze started in Hawaii and was very impressive in how it came here to the US.
They know the difference. Our customers are very smart, and they absolutely know, and they will pay for quality.